Good morning, Legal Funnel members. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Happy Monday. All right, so today's topic is 3 non-traditional sources of legal clients. These are sources, these are places where lawyers today are not taking advantage. These are proven and work to this day for many lawyers, including myself, and I want to share those with you guys. Before we start with that, we'll be having, we have our Legal Funnel live coaching program for lawyers. We're currently we're in the middle of the session. We're doing we're in session 3, module 3 tomorrow. We'll be talking about traffic. Traffic is essentially where your dream clients are hanging out online. Basically the source of where do you find your legal clients. That's where we'll be sharing with our students tomorrow. We have a full packet. Our students get 11 pages of the details of exactly where to find their legal clients, exactly where they're hanging out today, including Facebook and Google, and how to use Facebook and Google to be able to generate clients for yourself. All right, so let's get to it. So three non-traditional sources of legal clients. By the way, if any questions comes up, just feel free to comment below, and I'll be able to answer for you guys. All right, so first source of the first non-traditional source of legal clients is what we're doing right now. Live streams, Facebook live streams, Instagram live streams, YouTube live stream. Live stream in 2020 seems like to be the year of live streams. More and more people are leaving watching TVs and traditional media, and instead people are coming onto social media, and even social media is changing. There's less posts and more interactive and more engaged and live videos. And you guys may have already noticed this inside your news feeds. You guys get notifications for when somebody goes live. There's a reason for that. It's because Facebook and Instagram and everybody, all the social medias are vying for your attention. And they realize that the best way to get attention is most people want to watch something live and something that's interactive. It's not just something that you just watch passively. And you want to take advantage of this opportunity to be able to create these Facebook lives and these Instagram lives and do it for yourself as well. So these Facebook lives, so let's talk about the benefits. So first is you have your own friends and family who are friends with you on Facebook and Instagram. These are also potentially it could be a good source of your own clients for yourself. If you do estate planning, I would assume 60 to 80% of your friends and family need estate planning. If you're a personal injury lawyer, 1 out of however many of your friends may get into a car accident in the next year or so. So just know that your own family and friends could be a great source of clients. And the way to nurture and to kind of build that authority with your own family and friends, the best way to do it these days is through these Facebook lives and live streaming. It's very important. It's not just when people, when they make a decision to do something, when it comes to marketing or whatever, you got to stick to it. So whatever you do, let's just say if you come to a realization that live stream is the way to go, this is how I'm going to focus on getting clients, you have to do it for at least a minimum of, I would say, 6 months. 6 months is like a minimum, because anything that you do, you cannot, first of all, just because you do it once, you're not going to get clients from it. It's something that comes from consistency that you got to keep at for 6 to 12 months. Whenever I create these, I'm not expecting anything at all. Zero expectation. All I'm doing, I'm focusing on my actions. And then I let the results kind of come as a result of my actions, so zero expectations at all. And, from me doing so many of these content, things like that, I understand that there's a sell cycle to everything that I do. And I got to put in the work for the results to come down the line 6 to 12 months later. So you guys have to be the same, kind of have the same mindset when it comes to these live streams or anything that you do. The second source of non-traditional source for legal clients is newsletters. It's something that's very, very high ROI that takes a very little time to do. Newsletters are basically the first thing you do is you go gather all of the email addresses of your friends and family, and you put it into one place. A lot of people use MailChimp. I would not recommend MailChimp. Instead, I would recommend either ActiveCampaign or ConvertKit. Those are great email managers, places where you'll be able to send out mass emails. So basically, first thing, again, you gather your friends and family's email addresses, you put it into ActiveCampaign or ConvertKit, and you want to basically send nurturing emails where you share where you share something with your audience. Most lawyers make a mistake that they think whenever they send in a newsletter, it has to be you have to speak about your law firm or you have to speak about yourself. I would not advise that. It's actually a big trap that I see a lot of lawyers do. And that's the reason why they don't have that much success with their newsletters. Don't make your newsletters about your law firm. Instead, make your newsletters things about people that want to make it about topics that people are interested about, which is, things about self-development, general stuff, self-development, positivity, sharing your story, something you learned, things like that. That's what attracts people. That's what people actually care about. If you just start talking about your law firm and why people need estate planning, after a couple of those emails, people are going to stop caring. So make it very personal, make it informal, make it educational, make it either educational or entertaining, so that people do not get bored and they don't expect that every single email that they open up from you is just going to be about your law firm. The third non-traditional source of legal clients that nobody's taking advantage of is Quora ads. Quora is the biggest question and answer website online. It's a place where people are able to go if they have any questions. They could go on Quora, Quora, to be able to ask questions. It's completely untapped for lawyers to go in there and answer questions and get and place yourself in front of your dream clients. And Quora also has an ads platform. Quora allows you to place ads in front of these questions and answers and topics. And there's no lawyers that are taking advantage of this. I started doing Quora ads when it got released about 1.5 years ago, and I got pretty good success with it. And I kind of left it alone. I kind of let it be on, and I didn't check on it for a couple of months. And just last week I checked on it, and I realized that I spent $1,000 just for one of my smallest niches. I spent $1,000 to bring in $20,000 in purchases. So very untapped. It kind of brought up that not that many lawyers are taking advantage of Quora when it comes to organic, just answering people's questions, or also taking advantage of Quora ads. So again, the 3 non-traditional sources of legal clients. The first one is live streaming on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. By the way, I use StreamYard for these videos. If you guys want to use a good software that lets you live stream all these on different platforms. The second one is sending weekly newsletters. What's important about that is just to make it personal and don't make it too much about your law firm. And the third one is Quora ads, which is completely untapped for not that many lawyers are taking advantage. Tomorrow for our Legal Funnel Session 3 students, we'll be teaching traffic. Basically, how I break down 5 other sources of clients very systematically. There's a very systematic way of figuring out exactly where your dream clients are, through filling out blanks, answering some questions, be able to decipher exactly where your clients are. Once our students do that, then I help them choose exactly which source they should focus on. And I help them, I give them a formula to figure out exactly where people should be, where you should produce content, where you should do paid ads, and what's going to work best for you. And then for each of the 5 traffic sources, I break down exactly what it takes to be able to get success from those traffic sources. I've had success with YouTube. I've had success with Quora. I've had success with Facebook ads and Google, and I'll be able to share all those lessons learned with you guys. These are not based on theory. These are based on things that have actually worked for me, that bring in $1 in. I put in $1 to get at least a minimum $5 back. Very practical, and something that you'll be able to apply for your law firm to be able to start getting clients for your law firm as well. All right. So if you guys haven't joined, by the way, if you guys are not in our program yet, you could go to legalfunnel.com/video, legalfunnel.com/video. So you see a short video on the left side that you have to watch, and then the application will be on the right side. Once you fill out the application, you'll book a time with either Kalindo or Ash. Then when you guys have the conversation with them, they'll be able to tell you exactly if you're right fit for a program. And we also do have other offers and other things that we'll be able to offer to lawyers. It's not just the live coaching. We do have other offers for you guys that are going to definitely help you grow your law firm. All right. If you get any questions comes up, please just comment it below. I'll be answering it throughout the day. And if you guys got value, please like it and just comment and say thank you. It helps with the engagement. It also helps with my confidence to be able to make more of these videos on a weekly basis. All right. I'll see you guys soon.